Oh my god, Thor, I am playing Fortnite. I love this game. Friggin' noobs, I want to kill them. Lol.
Ah yes, Fortnite, that is my favorite game. Fortnite is my favorite. I love Fortnite more than I love eating. Ha 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 ha. I am going to kill you stupid noob, stop griefing me in Minecraft.
Avengers Endgame isn't something I can even call a movie. It's more comparable to something like the Super Bowl, like an event. I say this because I don't really want to criticize this like I would any other movie. I feel like it deserves a different treatment. There's something about Endgame that just makes me so happy and satisfied to be a comic book fan. Me being someone who's followed these characters for so long, seeing them on the screen like this just fills me up with so much joy and excitement. Just seeing how this whole thing was planned makes so much sense. And I'm so grateful to the brilliant directors, planners, and screenwriters for making this possible. But why is this such an amazing achievement? Not just in movies, but in comic book culture as well. For years, I've been an avid comic book reader, and seeing all these crazy concepts on screen is such a beauty to behold. The brilliant planners behind these films have come up with the perfect ways to introduce the audience to these outlandish concepts that were previously only seen in comics. Who would have ever thought that Marvel movies today would be dealing with things such as the quantum realm or infinity stones? Marvel originally started playing with these ideas in Guardians of the Galaxy, introducing to the audience what they may be seeing in the future. With this goofy tone, lighthearted characters, and music that we recognize, the audience is becoming slowly more used to these ideas. Guardians ended up being a huge success because of this, and now people are invested in this cosmic world that we'd be returning to later. Looking back at all my old comics, it's amazing to think that this stuff is commonplace in movies nowadays. And that's why I've fallen in love with movies like Guardians of the Galaxy, the recent Avengers flicks, and especially Into the Spider-Verse. I feel like the Russos have made great use of the time between the release of Infinity War and Endgame. The movie starts off with a quick, brutal death for Thanos, and then jumps right into a time skip 5 years later. That way, the movie's on the same level as the audience, as the 5-year time skip coincides with the year-long wait for Endgame. And we see big changes with many of the main cast, especially Thor and Hulk. All this creates a great sense of payoff since the audience has anxiously been waiting to see what happened after the snap. But besides all that, the movie absolutely excels on a technical aspect. The cinematography absolutely floored me at certain points, and the effects continue to blow my mind. Thanos really has a presence on screen and doesn't really feel like he's made of plastic. Like some other villains we've seen in superhero movies. But seriously, the VFX team on this did an absolutely incredible job. And the colors on this look so vibrant and beautiful, especially in contrast to the past Marvel movies we've seen. Guardians 2, in my opinion, was the first movie in the MCU to actually accomplish this look that seems to carry over into the recent Avengers films. But in reality, these movies are nothing without its characters. So many around the world have fallen in love with these characters and built personal connections with them, and for good reason. For the same reason I would build a connection with the characters I would read, like Spider-Man and Deadpool. People have found the same enjoyment seeing them on screen, and that's why I love this movie. Beautifully wrapping up the arcs of our beloved Avengers, we finally see Tony Stark rest in peace. Cap finally lives his full life in the time he was raised in, as he hands off the shield to a new captain. In the past video I made on Infinity War, I talked about how this is a perfect conclusion to this huge saga, and now with Endgame out, it's even more so. Passing on the torch to a new generation of Avengers, a new generation of fans. Every moment feels like such a huge payoff to what has been built up for years and feels so earned. The audience experience in general is just absolutely fantastic. It's not really like any other viewing experience I've ever had. This film will be seen in the years to come as a landmark in entertainment history. Not just as a movie, but as a superhero movie. This is a moment in our culture where anyone could proudly say that they love superheroes without getting shoved in a locker. And I wouldn't want it any other way. Avengers Endgame, it's an A+. Hey, so thanks for watching the video. A bit of context. The reason why I'm late is honestly, I haven't really found any motivation to do this, and I feel like this video wasn't as good as I could make it to be. So if you guys actually enjoyed it, please let me know. Any feedback is really appreciated. And yeah, just thanks for checking out the video. If you think any of your friends or family would like it, just share it with them. Anything helps, honestly. And I'm really gonna try to come back full force with the videos as soon as possible. So yeah, thank you for watching.